And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast with Marcus Bagwell.
Now let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bagwell for the absolute latest on where that storm is as we speak.
Well, Cynthia, this storm is racing off to the northeast. Here's the motion over the last 12 hours. Started last night over near parts of southern North Carolina near the Ocean Isle area. That's where an official landfall occurred with top winds at 85 miles an hour. We just heard from Jay Gray in Wilmington, which is just northeast of Ocean Isle. But now all of that rain working its way up through parts of New York, and there have been a lot of storm reports, especially a lot of tornado reports. Areas in red here from just south of Wilmington coming up through North Carolina. Unfortunately, we've had a report of at least 3 people that have died near the Greenville area from a tornado that came through a mobile home park from last night into this morning. And there are still crews that are searching for people at this time. That's our latest report from our sister station there in the Greenville area. You go up also to the northeast, more storm reports, tornado reports back in Richmond, wind damage also a big concern, and of course flooding also occurring as well. Let me give you a closer look here with Isaias. This is a closer look at the wind circulation where the tropical storm force winds are. They are right along the coastal area, so that's winds up to about almost 40 miles an hour to as high as 70 miles an hour. That's some very intense wind, and not only that, a wall of rain coming down as well. This storm moving very fast northeast at about 35 miles an hour. It's going to continue off to the northeast, and in doing so, that's why there's tropical storm warnings in effect. You go all the way up, there's where a tropical storm watch remains in effect for the state of Maine there. So let's give you the forecast here on this storm. This is going to continue to move northeast. By later tonight, it is decreased down to about 60 mile an hour tropical storm. It won't become a tropical depression until we get to late tomorrow evening, but it has a lot of rainfall to go with it over the next, say, 12 to 24 hours. Back here at home, what a great start this morning. We began the day with temperatures in the 60s and low 70s. It was a very comfortable start for us, and we have a good dose of sun outside. We'll continue to see some passing clouds. Another batch moving through DFW now. That will come into our area here over the next few hours. We're into the lower and the mid 80s at this time. I think we're still on track to go to the low 90s for today. A little bit warmer in deep East Texas, and that's where maybe a very small shower chance could occur this afternoon. Overnight tonight, one more mild night for us. We drop down into the upper 60s and near 70, but then we'll track some increased rain chances coming our way tomorrow. Here's the futurecast this afternoon. Small shower chance in our southern areas. Watch what happens overnight. Clouds will begin to pick up. We'll track a disturbance coming in from Oklahoma. That's going to trigger a few showers, and a couple of thunderstorms will be possible into the mid and late afternoon. Futurecast even tries to develop a bit more in deep East Texas. We do have a southeast wind returning tomorrow, so we'll add the Gulf moisture to the picture, and that might help aid in some of the thunderstorm development. Not everybody will see rain here over the next few days, so mainly dry this afternoon. 90 for tomorrow with that storm chance possible for a few of us, and then we're all back to the heat and humidity starting Thursday. Hot temperatures by the weekend, but hot is about average for us. Usually we're talking about upper 90s and near 100. We'll take the average temperatures as the summer heat is trying to make a comeback. Deep East Texas, isolated chance this afternoon. A couple of storms for late tomorrow as well. Maybe just a few more in play on Thursday, and small chances over the weekend. But Cynthia, yes, the heat is going to make its return, so you got to get out and enjoy one more great day.
Ah, boy, we knew it was right around the corner.